Yeah. Did you see that move by Megan? Oh, that was pretty sweet.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Danimal's House. We are live here from Valders High School for another night of Valders High School Girls Basketball. I am Dan Wagner, along here with Todd Grall. Hello.
Hi, how was everybody doing tonight?
We had record ratings last time. We have to lead with that story. Over 300 views last one. It did help. Well, we had Todd back, obviously. That was worth at least 50% of that.
I'm sure that wasn't the reason.
Yeah, but then Valders playing a really important game against Sheboygan Falls last Tuesday night. But tonight we follow up that game with another conference matchup tonight against the Roncalli Jets. Valders hosting the Jets. They had already played earlier this year at the Jet Hangar in Manitowoc. Valders was victorious the first time these two teams met by a score of 52-43. And tonight, Valders welcomes in the Jets as the Valders is the second leading team in the Eastern Wisconsin Conference. They are 7-1 in conference, 13-4 overall, and led in scoring by Megan Hokemer and Zoe Siders, around 12 points a game. Claire Zipper, 11, Audrey Wagner, 10, and Anna Olson at 3.3. And then how are those Jets doing, Todd?
Roncalli coming in with a record of 6-10 overall, 4-5 in the conference. Led in scoring by Lauren Stengel with 16.5. Isabella Jackie and Emerson Risch both scoring 7.5 a game. Grace Pribble with 6.2 and Amber Fico 5.4. So I'm sure that's your starting lineup. Valders defeated Roncalli back December 4th. 52-43, so that was a close game.
It was a close game, and it was kind of a grind, if I remember right. I mean, I think it was a couple-score game for the majority of the time, and then down the stretch, Valders was able to stretch that a little bit with some free throws. But Roncalli kind of played, I'm sure we'll talk about that a little bit throughout as we see what Roncalli does, but Roncalli kind of played a little different strategy in the game compared to your traditional opponent, and Valders, they found a way to break through. Last game these two teams played, Zoe Siders was one of her first big games of the year, scoring 15, and then Megan Hokemer was right around that 15 mark. And so tonight we'll kind of see who's ready to answer the call, but Roncalli pretty balanced overall. If you kind of see that, Todd, I mean, I think last time these two teams played, Lauren Stengel and Grace Pribble might have been closer to 11, 12, and then the rest dropped off.
Right.
But now all of a sudden we look and we see Lauren Stengel doing the bulk of scoring, and then a group of 4 consistent threats after that in Jackie, Rich, Pribble, and Fico. So hopefully we got a good one here tonight. This matchup goes back a long ways. A lot of great games over the years with the Roncalli Jets and the Valders Vikings. So I think I sense a good mood in the gym tonight, Todd. We got pep band again. They sound fantastic. We got Friday night game, Valders Gym. Where else would you want to be? So we're going to get you out to the last of the pep band and the starting lineups. Todd, we're on here. So we have senior night tonight, and then that usually kind of it gets a little gushy for a little while here, right?
Yeah,
There's only two seniors though. Yep. But I think we'll get to the starting lineup first,
So I
and
think
then we'll
they'll
be
do
coming
national
back.
anthem. Yep.
The Valders High School Pep Band, under the direction of student assistant Caleb Megan, plays our national anthem. Good evening and welcome to Valders High School for EWC Basketball and Senior Night. At this time, the Valders High School Girls Basketball team would like to recognize the 5 seniors from Roncalli High School. Number 4, Rihanna Robbins. Number 11, Aaron Kozak. Number 15, Grace Pearl. Number 23, Megan Ertman. And number 25, Amber Fico. This time I'd like to introduce Ariana Hernandez.
Andy, thank you for always making practices fun and enjoying, even though you make Coach mad sometimes. Never stop being funny. Your dedication and hard work has been a huge contribution to the team this year. You will greatly be missed by this entire team, and we are wishing the best in your future. We would love to put some of your funny moments into this speech, but they're a little PG-13. Peace out, Mosiah. We love you. Claire, you're finally a senior now. I thought this day was so... You give everything you have in this game, even when you think you can't do it. You put so much into our team, and we are more than grateful for you. We can't thank you enough for everything you've done for us and continue to do for us. You are so sweet and kind and all around a great person. You make practice so much fun and definitely worth going to. Thank you so much for your hard work and dedication toward us, and definitely the laughs and great times we'll never forget. We're so proud of the woman that you became, and your future is so bright. We're going to miss you, Claire. We love you so much.
Thank you, Ariana.
All right, so right now, Todd,
Congratulations,
what I'm
seniors.
thinking about is that scene in Lion King when Pumbaa goes like, "Wah!" and just cries.
Roncalli High School, Valders High School, the WIA.
Yeah, every senior night,
Education-based sporting events.
it's always emotional. You got Claire Zipper and Annie Taylor kind of having. I mean, this isn't the last home game, which is a little bit odd for me. Usually, senior night is the last home game, but nonetheless, it is an emotional night regardless of when it happens. And so nice job of the younger girls kind of putting the balls up on the screen there, kind of with the names of the players on there. and their numbers.
And pretty classy, even including Roncalli, you know, giving them
I think
a
so.
role.
I think that's a nice touch.
Yeah.
It's like not something you need to do,
Right.
but I think it's a nice, classy touch. I agree. So we'll get you out to the starting lineups.
Our junior, number 5, Emmy Rich. Our junior, number 12, Lauren Stengel. Our senior, number 15, Grace Grall. And the senior, number 25, Amber Fico. Roncalli Jets are coached by Amanda Bauer. Their assistants, Maya Loss, Alyssa Pouts, Mike Kusloff, and Chuck Bolt. And now for your Valders Vikings. Sophomore number 14, Audrey Wagner. 5'6", senior number 15, Andy. 5'8", sophomore number Zoe Sayers. 5'8", sophomore Megan Hubbard. And 5'7", senior number 32, Claire Zucker. The Valders Vikings are coached by Andy Grall and his assistant,
All right. So, yeah, we got our starting lineups going here. We'd like to thank our sponsors here tonight. We've got, my bad. Where'd my sponsors go? We got a little problem. All right, so starters for Roncalli, we're looking at number 2, Bella Jackie, 5, Emerson Rich, 12, Lauren Stengel, 15, Grace Pribble, and 25, Amber Fico. For Valders, you're looking at Megan Hokemer, Zoe Siders, Claire Zipper, Andy Taylor, and Audrey Wagner. So, all right, here we go.
Don't forget Audrey.
Oh, yeah, Audrey at the end, yeah. I tell you, we're creatures of routine. I had a certain routine in my head, and then all of a sudden things get a little mixed up with senior night, and that's really all it takes. I did remember to hit record, so you do not have to remind me to say that.
Hit record.
All right, I got it.
All right.
So, okay, here we go. The ball is up and tipped, and Valders going to control the tip to Siders. Over to Wagner. We're taking a look. What is Roncalli going to do here? So Wagner thought Zipper was going down and turns it over. I wonder if that was scripted. So now Pribble in. Good job, number 2. Rebound,
forward.
Zipper. We're looking to push.
got
Hokemer's
Zoe.
got Ziders deep. And nice hustle, Grace Pribble.
Yeah, she shot out of a cannon to get back there because Zoe was open.
Yeah, I think the report's kind of out on Valders, I would say. I mean, Valders has a definite sense of trying to push the ball ahead, does Hokemer, and they've had success on film. So now corner over to Siders, three-point shot up and
that
good.
helps. Nice shot.
So good start
Nice
for
little
Zoe
play.
Siders. Now Megan Hokemer looking at three-quarter court pressure here. Ahead. Oh, no.
Turnover.
See, I don't know the answer to that, Todd. I want to comment on that, but I actually don't know the answer. So I thought you needed to have 2 feet and the ball in the front court in order to be considered in the front court. So she would have jumped from the front court, caught it, landed in the back court. But the team never actually had front court possession. So how can that be over and back?
Right.
But I believe there's a couple special case files, and I just don't officiate enough to know for sure. Nice catch, Claire Zipper, and she's going to ball up, no good. But that was a heck of a catch by Zipper.
It'll be on Siders.
So now Valders three-quarter here. I kind of say three-quarter because they let them inbound the ball freely and then just pick them up. So to some degree, that's token pressure, but, now ball to the middle. Oh, that's going to be a steal, Siders.
Watch your back.
Now Siders up, nice catch, Zipper, and no good, rebound, Hokemer. Ball up, good.
Looked like Megan was bumped.
Yeah, from underneath on the landing, perhaps. But so good job, Valders, kind of doing a little different look. This is not what Roncalli was expecting, I wouldn't think. So Pribble taking care of that pressure. Now across to Stengel. Stengel looking for a screen. Hokemer, good defense. Stengel all the way, kicks it out. Ball up and no good, rebound. Taylor, Wagner looking to push. And little hesitation, gets in, ball up, no good. Gets her own rebound, spins it around, no good. And
we had 4 girls on the perimeter watching. Oh, darn, well, Audrey's fighting down there. Timeout, Roncalli.
Yeah, all right, we'll get to our first timeout, and we'll be right back. All right, so good quick timeout for Roncalli, just kind of reminding our girls, I'm sure, in, hey, listen, get the ball in and take a look, maybe get the ball to the middle. There is Stengel. Nice bounce pass over to Jackie. So good screen and kind of fumbling a little. Got to keep a high hand. Stengel will shoot that.
Good block.
Block shot, zipper. Definitely less length on the court tonight versus Tuesday, Todd.
No kidding. Don't clear.
I mean, really at all positions. So Jackie, first 3-point shot up and no good. That was Pribble, my bad.
Yep.
Now to Hokemer. Hokemer looking.
He was eyeing up Zoe.
And to Wagner.
Oh, look at the hoop.
Get up. Get up. Oh,
everybody left there.
That is not aggressive. Not aggressive. Well, you missed your first 2, and then right away you want to quit and not shoot the third one. I forgot to announce in the last game, Todd, that we are homers. Kind of a reminder, we are homers. We were kind of emotional on a handful of those moments against. Nobody there.
There's nothing.
3 defenders there.
Oh my goodness. Well, I mean, I don't know what we see.
Sometimes. All right, held ball. Possession, Roncalli. So decent start for Valders, although we kind of left a lot of layups on them out there already. I mean, we're only 3 minutes in now. Good defense. Taylor, Pribble thinking about pulling up. No. And loose ball, good hustle. And that's going to be off her foot. Last to touch it in the front court. That is over and back.
That's over and back.
Absolutely is. It hit her foot while their team was in team control. Doesn't matter if it's possession.
None of these guys seen it.
That's 2 backcourt situations potentially incorrect. It's if you're the last to touch it. All right, here now, Hokemer all the way, foul, and we're going to shoot a pair.
That's going to be 2 on Pribble.
I mean, I don't think that has changed. And like I said, I used to kind of be more involved with reffing, and lately I've been just chilling, watching Emma finish her career out in the turbo and the cross. But if you have team control and you are the last to touch it in the front court and the next to touch it in the back court, it doesn't matter if that went off your foot, your nose, your elbow. It didn't matter. You're the last to touch it, and then you touch it in the backcourt, that's over and back. So,
yeah, it definitely went off her foot.
Those are always case plays, though. Those are plays that are like examples are shared in meetings and whatnot, because those are always kind of bang, bang plays. You got to really be swift with your decisions on that. And foul on Valders. That'll be our second team foul. Baseline inbound, Roncalli. Valders kind of picking up where they left off last game, Todd. I thought we played pretty good defense against Falls. And, holding them to 42. We were being aggressive. And, offensive rebound. Number 2, Isabella Jackie. And Roncalli gets their first basket. But, 3.5 minutes in before he got the first basket. So good job, Valders. And now Wagner all the way to the rim. Ball up and good.
Nice drive by Audrey. She sidestepped Fico that time. So she didn't take her head on. She did a little sidestep and snuck through and hit that layup.
That's good. Yeah, Valders I mean, I'm
Here you go.
kind of watching. So far now, Ariana Hernandez, first action. Wagner good on the three-point play. We'll see if Roncalli changes. I like if Coach Otto did that on purpose. Now, I know it is senior night, but last time these two teams played, Roncalli did not guard Ariana Hernandez, and Fico was able to just stand in the lane. And it really caused problems for a little while.
Right.
And so if Coach Otto now open three for Stengel,
can't let
no
her
good.
wide open like that.
If Coach Otto did that on purpose specifically so that they couldn't not guard her, that was smart. Now, nice rhythm shot, clear zipper, ball up and good. The Valders finding a little rhythm here, 12-2.
Now a little key too. Zoe Siders got 2 fouls already. So.
And Oat, yeah.
Yes.
Well, usually you see Wagner go out first, Siders stays. Now Siders out with Wagner.
Right.
But I bet you Wagner will come back in and perhaps Grall.
Good.
Nice hustle. And out of bounds. Yep. Great hustle, Ariana Hernandez. You know what? You get like triple points when you dive on the floor right in front of your coach and the bench. Right?
Yeah.
You know, like extra hustle points because it's like up close and personal.
Straight up.
All right. Oh.
That's going to be on Andy Taylor, I bet you.
Andy? Oh, okay. From the weak side?
Yep.
Yeah, Claire Zipper was straight up on that play. That's a thing that, you know, we don't always have time to discuss. Fico first free throw off the bank and in. The better teams expose flaws. And when you play against players that are shorter than you, rebound Hernandez and Holcomer will push. When you play against teams that are shorter than you, you can kind of just stand there and reach forward and block shots. And Claire Zipper has got there's a couple games she had 7 blocks. But when you play against bigger kids, you can't get away with that. Look at that. Ariana Hernandez. Look of pure joy on her face. Martina McBride wrote a song in the 80s, perhaps 90s. The sweetest thing in the whole wide world is a happy girl.
Oh, okay.
Everybody knows.
I was wondering where you were going. I thought the song.
Did I have you on the edge of your feet?
I thought the song was "Let Me Make the Shot."
Hit me with your best shot.
There you go.
That's Pat Benatar. Yeah. No, I saw girls smiling, happy tonight, and you'd absolutely love to see that kind of coming off the loss, make it right. Addie Grall in the game, top of the key. And now, good hustle. Should have been a foul on Hernandez, perhaps. And cross to Zipper, rhythm shot, ball up and no good. Rebound Hernandez. That'll be Valders.
Yeah, good hustle.
Ari's playing fast, Todd.
Yep.
Those feet are fast.
She gets a lot of extra possessions.
You know how I do that player efficiency ranking? I always used to do that. You remember that?
Yep.
Ariana scores less than 1 point a game.
Bounce it.
Yet she has a pretty good efficiency because she does all those little things. All those rebounds and hustle plays.
Oh.
Anna Olsen, no good. And they'll go to the Jets. But, yeah, Ari gets a lot of rebounds, doesn't turn it over, and she doesn't really have many missed shots. So she's like a +4 on efficiency. Now, the team is actually average efficiency for the team is about – well, that can't be right. No, that's not right. I was going to say 0. Yeah, good help. And getting in there is Hernandez like usual. So 14-3, strong start for the Vikes. I don't know. That calculation must be wrong. There's no way that we're at 0 for the team. But all right, timeout Valders, and we're going to get to a break.
Baby, what do you say we just get lost? Leave this one-horse town like 2 rebels without a cause. I've got people in Boston, ain't your daddy still in Des Moines?
All right, coming back here. Wagner bringing it up. Roncalli still man-to-man. Corner, and nothing there. Skip up to Wagner. Back to the corner.
Nothing there.
So that's the players. I can tell you why, Todd. Did you hear it? Did you hear why that pass got thrown?
Why?
Because they were being told to do it.
Oh,
that's all I'll say, right?
Because there was nothing there. It was not.
I always learn this, and I thought it was obvious that you don't throw it if it's not open.
No.
But I learned over the years with coaching, players know that if they do what you say, you can't be mad at them.
Right.
Then they just throw it.
Yeah.
Well, you can't throw when there's 3 people there, or when the situation isn't right. So you got to be careful with that.
No.
So now, if it's the timing and the spacing isn't there, the players need to have the discipline. And Wagner, nice looking shot, up and good. Nice rhythm for Wagner. Who'd that one come from? Was that from Grall?
I think it came from.
I don't remember. Is it Olsen maybe? Oh, nice shot by Stengel. No good. 17-6. Rebound Olsen. Now over to Wagner.
So why is Claire not on the post?
What are you saying? Ball up for Grall. No good. Nice job,
out.
Hernandez. So 41 Ari.
So Claire is on the perimeter. That's why I'm saying.
I think they're just trying to get. No, I like this. I'll tell you why, Todd. We got to get a little break here. Okay. So what I like about what coach is doing, and Pribble gets up and makes it. Nice job. Nice job, Grace Pribble. So if they're not going to guard Ari, you got to make her a screener, or you need to put her in the post. So what Coach Otto is doing is he's putting her in the post.
So then you got to guard her.
Which means, yes, you have to guard her. And then, yes, Claire has to go out a little unnatural. But Claire can hit the mid-range.
Right.
Claire used to be a guard. So I like that we got smarter from the last game. And Wagner, almost.
She wasn't.
Good job, Stengel, looking deep. Over to Pribble. Nice. She didn't even jump. That's awesome. What a difference a couple days make, boy. When you had to, you wouldn't be blocking Schlewy like that. No, that's line. And again, threw it right to her.
Sloppy.
Yep. Sloppy. 2 line, middle of the court turnovers. So now we don't want post entry from.
No, that's not there.
That's
just
no.
It's like we got to stop doing that.
There's just so much to learn. It's contradicting. Okay, it's contradicting for players to hear throw it to the post, don't throw it to the post. All they want to do is, should I go left or should I go right? Should I throw it? Should I don't? But in the middle is the reality that each player is in command of their own decisions. Each player needs to see it before they do it. And there, nice move. Holcomer. That was a sweet little right-left action on that one. Valders going to push it to 19-18. Or 19-8, my bad. Ooh, nice job, Pribble again. Roncalli finding something with that right-hand drive. Look at Pribble go. Now Sider's back in with 2 fouls. Swings it back to Grall. Left foot, right foot, ball up. No.
Gotta get rhythm.
But it's real. I mean, when you coach boys, what you're gonna find out is that you can tell them, hey, I want to do this, and they're gonna go out there and have a mind of their own and just do what the heck they want to do. A lot of times.
Right.
Girls really like to just kind of follow directions. And so there's this, should I throw it or shouldn't I? I'm in trouble if I do. I'm in trouble if I don't. Now I'm conflicted. But the answer is simple. It's both. You throw it and look for it if it's there. And if it's covered up, you have the control over what you do with the ball. And if it's covered up, you don't throw it. And if I'm a player, nice job. They're finding that right side. If you're a player and you see weak side and coach is telling you to throw it, you need to say, Coach, quit telling me to throw it when there's double coverage. And you just kind of work that out. So now we got a game a little bit here, 19-12. Taylor, nice pass to Olsen, and misses the layup. Gets her own rebound, ball up and good. Valders needed that. We've been giving up some hoops here.
And we've been missing some point blankers. Good help.
Nice job, Olsen. Don't fall, Siders.
Come on, we gotta get rebound, girls.
Oh.
She jumped right into Megan. Megan's standing there vertical. And jumped right
I love
into her.
how that ref stared her down to see what she thought of it when she stood there, didn't make a play on the ball, and he called her for a block. I love that. That's a bunch of crap. She didn't make a play on the ball,
Nope.
And if anything, she backed up, and she got called for a foul. And then he stares her down to see if she's going to complain.
So like baiting.
Well,
Yeah.
in a way,
Yeah.
I mean, it's almost like, what are you going to do about it? I'm wearing the stripes. Well, screw you, dude. Don't call fouls when they're not fouls. I told you, we are homers.
Oh, yeah.
We have a very dedicated listening audience, and occasionally opinions come through versus professionalism. So, all right, here we go.
Good runner.
Taylor, nice little runner. Rebound. Jackie. You know, Jackie had a nice game last time they played.
Yes.
I think I remember saying her name a lot.
Got a board.
Good box out. Olsen. We got deep. And
Take it all
no,
the
maybe
way,
not.
Megan. Nope.
Holcomer swings it. Nice pass was going to be. Good tip. Taylor, three-point shot.
way
No
short.
good.
Oh, she's, boy.
Well, there's a difference.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a difference in official, okay? So some officials will say if there's contact and the defender isn't perfectly and continuously set, I'm calling a block. Because they don't want to interpret much more than that. They just want to keep that black and white.
Yep.
And that play, that was a different lead official, and he saw it as legal defender, no call, ball out of bounds.
Boy,
So now Wagner scrambling around. Looks like she got bumped in the nose a little bit. It'll be possession, or Roncalli. So Wagner taking a look at her nose to see if she feels anything. It is a rough game, isn't it, Todd?
it is.
It really is. I mean, just playing like pickup ball sometimes. Oh, nice three-point shot, Jackie. And just like that, it's 21-17.
Yeah,
So
it came on.
Valders,
I mean, Valders has had quite a few turnovers here.
we've had some turnovers, and we're really focusing on. There's a three-point shot. Siders up and good. I think that last rotation we were in, we were emphasizing post a little much, and we stalled a little. Rebound, Zipper. And foul perhaps on Jackie. No. So Amber Fico guilty of a push. Just the fourth team foul, and Hernandez back in for Siders. So good minutes for Siders with 2 fouls. She'll sit back down. She came in, a couple possessions, hit a 3, and she'll go back down. So Holcomer, Wagner, Zipper, Hernandez, and Taylor. Now we're in 41. Claire, Fico doing a nice job. And kicks out. What was that all about? Wagner driving. Looked like she maybe tried to take a charge after the pass. So good defense. Roncalli, three-point shot. Taylor up, no good. And rebound Stangl.
Oh, looked like she shuffled her feet.
So Roncalli kind of getting settled in a little bit. Valders needs to play. I'd like to see us overplay the right hand a little bit. All the drives have been going to the right side.
Look at here. Yep.
And
Go
there,
ahead, look ahead,
steal
look
by
ahead.
Taylor.
You got Claire.
Ahead
good
to
pass.
Wagner.
Oh,
Kicks it back out. Taylor, three-point shot up, no
not-
good.
not there
Rebound.
today.
Holcomer. If Casey watches that back, he'll be proud of his daughter because 2 of them fell off, and Megan had the ball at the end. That's a farm kid for you. I got a Leshki in front of me that's got 2 daughters that would have been just as tough. All right, over to Wagner. And Taylor looking. No, it's just not there. You got to be sure. And Wagner, 3-point shot up, no good. And Valders ball.
Valders tonight.
What happened there? Did you see that?
Yeah, she just tried for the steal
and just kind of airmailed it. It sounded really loud.
Yeah, still only 7.
Yeah, and a little bit of rhythm Roncalli had. Ooh, that's going to be a steal. Now look at Pribble. Boy, she is quick. Holcomer all the way to the rim. Ball up, no good. Rebound, Fico.
She bothered that.
And look at Taylor in there getting the rebound. Nice job, Andy Taylor. Holcomer driving all the way to the other side, and we are going to shoot a pair. Nice to see Megan get it going here tonight.
Yes.
Tough game for Megan on Tuesday. Tough game for everybody on Tuesday. That's tough when you score 85 in one game and then the next game you get 30.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
It's kind of humbling. But I was talking to some of the parents here tonight before the game, and really I didn't have much doubt that the girls would come back Friday night, pep band, and just kind of, I think you said it, just put this one in the rear view on Tuesday. You were like, hey, we just, Valders, put it by them and move on, play the next game on your schedule. Tuesday, Friday is always set up nice, in my opinion. Players are fresh and games are pretty good. Boys not playing tonight. Actually, I see a decent amount of students here tonight. More than normal, I guess. Pep band, maybe they stuck around. So 26-19.
Nice to have a little student section.
Yeah. And as the game evolves, potentially they'll get into it. Right now, kind of quiet. Sider's back in with 2. Now, there's a good post entry. And rhythm shot, that's going to be good.
That's a good shot.
That, you could tell that was going to go based on just the rhythm and timing of the play. So, and then, that post entry to Olsen was on time, and then she did a good job making a good decision and throwing it out of the double. So 9-point lead now for the Vikes. 2.5 minutes to go. And, nice runner. Oh, and she picks her.
Hands.
And we got Siders now pushing. Potentially, let's see. Oh, look at Preble goal.
She's coming up your back.
Well, somebody could have probably yelled, but she's not stopping.
Stopped into a wall. Wow.
Crowd likes that. Crowd likes it. I love it.
Who'd she run into?
You know what? I was waiting for a whistle. Ooh. That was a great no call, too. No, that could have been something. Claire Zipper, ball up, no good. And
another
Stangle
we
middle.
gotta hustle back.
Nice job.
Olet.
But that's nothing. I mean,
that's just flopping.
Stangles, that's just kind of flopping in. Yep. Now Sider's corner, ball up and down.
Good.
Get a timeout. Yes. We got her. Woo. Great run for the Vikes. They're going to go up 12. Minute 44 to go, and we are going to be right back.
Cause hammer don't play that
All right, coming out of the timeout here. Todd, interesting recognition of strategy for Coach Otto. Siders, you got 2. Go in, hit a 3. I'll take you back out. She comes out, and then we're like, hey, that worked one time. Let's do it again. Siders, come in, hit a 3. All right, now you got to come out.
Yeah, just don't pick up that, pick up that third foul before the half. So,
but hey, life is good when things are working that way. So now Valders got the momentum. Good timeout, Roncalli trying to break that streak. If you're Roncalli, you just got to get in, try to find any type of a rhythm, get it to single digits. If you're Valders, you want to finish the half strong like always. 6-team foul for the Vikes. It'll be Roncalli down low. Addison Grall in for Siders on that last possession. Girls are playing pretty loose, don't you think?
yeah.
They're smiling and talking defensively. Now deflection, Wagner and Jackie takes care of it. Good defense. Oh, what a flop.
No kidding. Ariana, oh my God, she's going to get hurt. Why,
I mean, look, you don't want to. No, she hit her elbow.
Right
She's
ground,
hurting a
but
little bit.
that's not good.
You think she hit her elbow?
Yeah.
And it hurt her shoulder?
Yeah. That's not.
Oh, that's no good.
Not good. These are 2 girls holding on to the ball.
Well, yep, that's tough. Okay, so on that play, very quiet gym right now, very concerned coach and trainer right now. On the baseline play, Valders, great job closing, laying down. Olsen playing without fouling, leading her into the help, and she got a little low. Is that Jackie? Or do you know if that's Jackie or Rish?
It is, I think it's Jackie.
Jackie?
Yeah.
Okay. So Jackie kind of ran into a wall, had nowhere to go, kind of fell, got back up, hustled, had multiple hands on the ball, and then when Jackie went down, if you ask me, she either hit her elbow, which messed her shoulder up, or she potentially had a little whiplash in there. So you never want to see that. It looks like she's sitting up. But shoulder injuries are tough because I had that in football once. You get tackled, and if you land on your elbow, then it jams your shoulder up, and before you know it, you got a torn rotator cuff. Yeah, she's kind of holding that shoulder, right?
Yep.
That's tough for Roncalli because Jackie was having a good game. She's their second leading scorer. So on a stop ball that was a held, it's going to be Roncalli ball baseline, no timeout, and minute 9 to go. Valders up by 12.
We did secure the ball there for a second, but then we held it underneath and let her get back in there and tie it up.
Yeah. So hopefully we can kind of regain the energy in the gym. I see we have a Palms performance today. Oh, where's P squared? I haven't seen P squared yet, Todd.
What's that?
I haven't seen P squared. P squared is basically a different way to run diamond.
Oh, okay.
It's a screen the screener.
Yeah, they tried to go to Fico there, and it was just a little too hot, too low.
Sorry, we find a little rhythm here again. 1 minute mark, and running high-low, tough angle. Valders going to get it back.
There's 3 girls down there. It's just.
Well, that's a fine line, yeah. Actually, Olsen had position, although not much. Holcomer, good and willing passer. If she put it right on her hands, perhaps that worked, but
who's that on?
Moving screen.
On.
So it's getting a little late.
There was nothing there.
That was pretty
nothing
late.
There. She just tried to run out to the corner, and the girl held her. There was nothing there.
Those stupid moving screens.
There was nothing there.
Sometimes you get a little flop action, you exaggerate it. So now Wagner defending. Now high post. Where's Roncalli going? I'm trying to determine. They're not really running jet from what I can see. Nice pass over to Fico. And Fico misses. Rebound. Holcomer. And that's going to be Valders.
Wait.
So 30 seconds. Hold for one or just go, Todd?
You're up by 12. It would be.
I think goal. Are you thinking goal?
Let's
I mean,
go.
it'd be nice, but we might get 2 possessions out of it. I'd say take first available.
Right there. First available.
And there we go. Grall up, no good. Rebound. Now you get one.
Good
Olsen or Holcomer kicks it. Grall ball up and no good.
Get up.
Rebound Holcomer again.
Right.
And we're going to get a jump ball. Valders ball, 6 seconds. Good job by the officials last time down. The arrow was incorrect, and they noticed that. Switched that back because on that injury, it was Roncalli ball out of the held ball.
Got to go hard, go hard.
So there's Holcomer opposite.
Get it in.
We got 6.
Oh, why?
Holcomer, why not? All right, and then that's going to do. So that'll go as a 3-point attempt for Megan, but that would have been really cool if she'd have made that one. So, all right, we are going to get out to halftime festivities. It looks like we've got a Palms routine, and we'll get you to that, and then we'll come back on the other side.
Tonight's halftime entertainment provided by the Valders High School dance team, coached by Amanda Petrosky and Paige Stroke.
All right, Todd, we're reversed. We're selfie here. So you're on.
All right.
So we recapped the first half. For me, Valders coming out hot, striking. Valders doing that early in most games recently. They're really, kind of quick to start. And Valders punching first tonight and then building that early lead. I want to say it was like 20-8 or something like that. But then Roncalli getting on a big run where they kept driving from left to right, getting to the rim and getting layups. Cribble with some layups, Stengel with the layup, and Jackie I think hit a 3, and then down the stretch, Valders pulling away, getting a little run, timeout. We had the injury, and then really nothing happening after that. So, what do you have for scoring so far here?
Scoring for Valders, Zoe Siders with 9, Megan Hockemer with 8, Audrey Wagner 6, Claire Zipper 4, Ariana or Hernandez has a bucket for 2 points. And leading Roncalli, Lauren Stengel with 6, Bella Jackie with 5, Grace Cribble 4, Emerson Risch has 3, and Amber Fico has a free throw.
Yeah, so I kind of made reference to the fact that Valders is doing 2 things new for me tonight that I'm recognizing. One of them is they picked up three-quarter court right away. Right, that made an effect. That kind of stumped Roncalli right off the get-go. And if you're Valders, you're kind of saying, hey, I don't want to give Roncalli, I don't want him to get moving too quick. Roncalli did get it going later, but, after a little bit of a deficit there, so they had a hill to climb. And then also Valders putting Ariana Hernandez in the post. Now, you were kind of commenting, or we were alluding to the fact that sometimes, okay, we say, hey, get it to the post, and, what do we mean? What we mean is get it to the post if it's there, look to make sure it's there, don't look it off. What the player might hear is throw it through the post.
Right.
And it's that simple. So, again, it's up to the players to have that last right of authority to say, hey, feel comfortable doing this or I don't, based on what I see. And I've played a lot of basketball in my life, and I don't see it, and then when it is there, then you hit it, okay? And you kind of go all the way back to the Sheboygan Falls game, and there's not one answer that has Valders win that game. It's a variety of things, and it's a variety of decisions made within a general concept of what you know is good for the team. So, and that's, I think basketball at a high level is including the skill and the artistry of the players and not exclusively strategy.
Right.
Did I say that right?
Yeah.
Right? I mean, there's art in the game and players' ability, and that's grown over time. And some people it's natural, and others, they got to work at it. But so Valders, really a strong performance here, 31-19. What did you have in the JV game, Todd?
JV game, Valders won 36-25. We only had 12-minute half.
Oh, yeah, the low scoring.
And Abby Schultz had 15.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Abby Schultz, 15.
Yes.
Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, and Roncalli just had 5 girls, maybe? Or
I
5
think
or 6?
Yep.
Okay. So, Valders not the only program that doesn't have a lot of kids in it. Really good atmosphere here tonight, though, Todd. It was too bad that Isabella Jackie had to go down with that injury. I'm looking at her, and I do see her warming up. So perhaps, hopefully, that was just a sprain and it's sore, and that she's fine. Looks like she's getting around okay. But really good environment here. We got parents, students. The 50-50 was $175. We had a girls' game.
Right.
I mean, that's pretty good. So either somebody bought a whole heck of a lot of tickets, or we got quite a few people here. So,
so I think the Jackie girl, she looks like she is going to be fine, and I bet she'll be coming out starting here in the second half.
Well, it probably scared her.
Right.
When Audrey was injured at Roncalli, it scared her. We saw that same header, that type of play where the girls are whipped to the floor. There was a girl from Kewanee. Remember in that Kewanee game?
Yeah.
She got whipped down, and she stood up and there was pretty much one interpretation of how that player looked, and it was she had fear. She was scared.
Yep.
She didn't know what had just happened.
Yep.
And I think, hopefully Jackie's had a little moment, think about it, get going, and we're back in action here. Going on 15 years with Shania Twain opening up the second half.
And she's still prevalent. I mean, she's still touring.
Shania?
Oh, yeah. You know,
she must have come back. Didn't she have Lyme's
did.
disease? I think she had Lyme's disease, and she kind of was gone and came back. You know what? I was thinking about something. I watched a Netflix thing on Shania Twain, and she kind of came up through the country industry. Now, here's a set play. Screen.
They're not leaving Zoe. They're not leaving her.
Okay, I see it. I see Pribble on her. Now, good help side. No throw it. Good job, Megan. Taylor swings it out. Holcomer looking.
Yeah.
Holcomer's going to lose it.
That was a good.
But even that, Todd, I don't believe there was a player that touched Pribble. But
No.
if you looked at her body motion, you'd think she got hit with electricity.
Right. Yeah. Zoe kind of ran through her.
Yeah.
Oh, you just can't hit. Nobody else can hit a three. Now she's going to do the same thing.
And now, all right, good defense, Wagner, but offensive rebound for Roncalli, and Roncalli is going to get her first bucket here. Allie Risch. Oh, Emerson.
Yep.
Emerson Risch. Yeah, so Shania coming up through the country ranks and then transitioning to pop before she exited due to health. But look at Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift started country, went pop, and then now is just a giant star, and she's basically, as well known.
Down. Good hustle.
There you go. Claire Zipper,
Claire,
three-point shot. Woo! We had a good view of that one. Boy, that's a better show than Taylor Swift, if you ask me. I'd like to see her hit more threes. Why not? No. Jackie, ball up, rebound Wagner. So, nice job, Valders. Ahead to Holcomer now. Why not? Oh, what a little flopper.
Oh,
yeah.
we all were watching.
Yeah. We do have to get better at that.
There's no good
no call. Now she hurt her ankle. Maybe.
But we all stopped.
Well, yeah. So you're onto something there with that, Todd. You want, when somebody's attacking, that person attacking is not exclusively shooting. If they're a good player, their eyes are up.
Right.
So if their eyes are up, you should be moving. You should be trying to hit a spot, or you should be trying to get the rebound on the miss. But not looking is not an option. Or, like where you're not moving. I always tell that to my 8th grade boys. It's like you cannot have 4 people watching one guy shoot. You got to be moving, because before you know it, it'll fall in your lap and you'll get the bucket.
Nice little cut through by Audrey and finish over the top of
yeah,
Pico.
and Holcomer, I think Holcomer found her.
Yep.
So now Wagner bringing it up. Siders is due. She hardly misses 2 in a row. So now ball screen. Nice.
Who is that?
Might have tipped her a little. I think that was to Taylor, but I think she lost it a little.
That's going to be 3 on Zoe.
That'll be 3. Zoe's not used to that. Roncalli has done it enough times for me to say that occasionally they do dramatize the contact.
More than occasionally.
And, remember we got Mantuck listeners, Todd?
We're homers.
We are homers. But there's no doubt that on a charge play, you want to dramatize it.
Get up
but
there.
outside of that block charge play where you've established position and you're trying to sell it, I think fans generally don't like, behavior that would try to trick the official. And that's a nice way of saying, floppy floppersons go away.
But he sure tried to.
I mean, we criticize NBA players for doing it.
Oh, boy. Do they ever?
They do. But, you know, to some degree, if you're going to get an advantage, then do it. And there's an argument to say, hey, whether it's ethical or not ethical, if it works, it goes to our advantage. We're going to do it. Now, Olsen,
Good
three-point
hustle,
shot, no good.
Good hustle,
That's 2
Andy.
offensive rebounds for Taylor. Wagner, little floater, up and good. So Valders, nice little run here now, pushing it to 13 after the first basket from Roncalli. Nice drive and block. Good drive by Stengel. And Zipper gets the block. Tough pass. It's that landline. I think you got to throw that softer when you're at that angle. The diagonal angle you can fire because it's generally longer than what you think. Like your right side mirror, objects in the mirror are closer than you appear. The diagonal pass is farther than it appears. So you can crank that one, but that landline where you're parallel, you got to lay off a little on that.
Good job, Audrey.
So good defense. Wagner, it's going to go off Roncalli.
Off of Rish.
And Valders ball. 13-point lead, 4 minutes into the second half here. So you got Zoe with 3 fouls. Anybody else with Valders, from Valders, have 2 fouls?
Addison, Grall.
Okay.
But everybody else is good. Put the pedal on the gas here. There you go. Oh, tell me opposite side.
Oh, good cut, Wagner. There's a good example from Taylor, though. The action was going towards the rim from Zipper, and Taylor was diving. And the ball came right to her. Oh, tip, deep, go. Now diagonal, you can fire it. Draw and kick, bounce it.
Come on,
Bucket.
There you go. That's nice play.
Valders, 15-point lead. What was that Mike McCarthy one?
Get aboard, Claire. There you go. Way to fight through it. Come on.
Oh.
Attack, Megan.
Yeah, why not? And Holcomer, nice
through there.
job.
Yes.
Woo! Coach Otto all over that one.
There was really nothing there, and she split them
She
defenders.
split 3 with the overhand rip through. Overhand rip through. She split it and got it and won. Timeout, Roncalli. Way to go, Valders. That was pretty cool. Foot on the gas, 2 hands on the wheel, looking straight ahead. That's what it is.
There it is. Your foot on the gas. Yep.
I still hear your voice when you sleep next to me. I still feel your touch in my dream. Forgive me my weakness, but I don't know why. Without you, it's hard to survive. 'Cause every time we touch, I get this feeling, and every time we kiss, I swear I could fly. Can't you feel my heart beat fast? I want this to last. Need you by my side. 'Cause every time we touch, I feel the static, and every time we kiss, I reach for.
All right, coming back here, Todd. Hey, did you happen to notice that the Bucks got a new coach?
Yes, Doc Rivers, huh?
Yeah, I have mixed feelings about that one. How do you feel about that one?
I mean, I don't mind Doc.
I
There
think
you go.
Doc has always been very respected in the league. I think that Doc has really, earned the respect of his players. He's got 1 NBA championship, but he's gone a lot of players with a lot of stars, and he's only got 1. So now Grall in, swings it up, over to Olsen. Taylor, 3-point shot up
It's just
and
not coming
no
off her
good.
hand good. Yeah, they got to bust out.
Pribble is not stopping.
Aye. Looks like she
So-
ran up Taylor's back.
Taylor is kind of like, seriously, but that is just not really a basketball move. That's like dribble in and fall.
Right.
Andy's working hard.
She is.
She is busting it out here.
Just need one to fall for her here on senior
Well, I
night.
think she gets it. She makes more shots when she's on the right side of the court. The pass comes from the left, and she kind of dances her right foot a little bit, and then she gets it up. She makes a lot of those.
And she's in there too, fighting.
Yep.
Valders ball.
And you know what, Todd? That's one of the things I love about this team is, like we talked about Ariana Hernandez, and, you know, Olsen's always working in there. Taylor gets in there, and these players accept the fact that, hey, you know what? Ariana knows, Olsen knows, I'm not scoring 10 tonight. But I'm going to get in the game, and I'm going to make a difference. And they do. They really do.
You go, Ariana.
Jump balls. A jump ball is a half a possession.
Right.
And each possession's roughly a point, so a jump ball is about a half a point.
Megan is studying.
Yep. Now Olsen, three-point shot, no good.
Another
Rebound,
rebound.
Hernandez.
Why not?
And Pribble, too small, no good. Holcomer, got it. Oh, trust me, Megan's loving that. That's not Schlewy right there.
Right, exactly.
Megan, what's she working on? Does she have 12 or something, or how many points does Megan have?
I will. Oh boy. Megan has 2, 4, 6, 8, and 5 free throws. So she's 5 for 5 from the free throw line.
Nice.
So 13
So
for
nice
Megan.
play, Grace Pribble, kind of fighting her way down and kind of hanging in the air and drawing the harm. And up and good on her free throw. See, that I respect. That I like. The way Pribble just attacked and got up strong, that I like.
That's fine. But when you're
but
flying
when
into
it's
somebody.
when it's a weird, like barely anything, and you're flying like there was, that's. I don't know. I wouldn't be supportive of that if those were my girls. Is basically all I'll say about that. Unless it was like win a chase championship.
Right.
One time. Is there some kind of rule you get a mulligan? So Valders now no post presence. They're
running
playing
5-0.
5-0. Yep. I'd like to see some ball screening. Now
There you go.
Wagner
Nothing there.
and gets Fico got her hands in there, I think.
She was out of bounds.
And-
that's not
yep.
going to be against. I thought also he's going to call that on Audrey. But she dribbled out of bounds.
Yeah, that would have been a bummer. So Valders 4 team fouls, so we're doing all right here. And Wagner back
There you
up
go.
to Grall.
Kick it out.
Olsen,
on arm,
3-point
on
shot.
arm. She had to hit her.
Did it?
Or somebody.
Anna, I couldn't tell if Anna thought she left it short or if it got blocked. It probably got blocked. I didn't actually see that play that clearly. If Amy always keeps me honest. Girl. She's like, actually, this happened. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. It did. So, Siders,
Yes.
fourth three of the game for Zoe Siders.
She's got four threes.
So now getting away a little bit for Roncalli. Now deep three, Stengel, no good.
Get it out
Rebound,
of here,
Olsen.
Anna.
I don't really see any adjustment per se for Roncalli. Just straight man defense. Fico off
Yeah,
of
we need some
Hernandez.
cuts. We need somebody to cut. Good cut.
There's Hernandez.
Audrey was trying to.
Now Addie Grall, 3-point shot up and good. Well, good job, Addie. Keep shooting. I always felt like, Todd, when she gets her right foot down before she starts her up motion, she's more accurate.
Oh,
Nice
sure.
play.
Oh.
offensive rebound, and Roncalli puts it up. So 20-point game, 51-31.
Who made that last one?
I thought it. I don't know.
I don't know.
I thought it might have been like number 1. Maybe.
I think so.
So Wagner 3-point shot, no good, and we're going down. 5th foul for the Vikes. So now Abby Schultz in the game, and also Zipper back.
23, Abby Schultz. 32, Claire Zipper.
So, last time these two teams played, Roncalli shot a decent amount of threes and didn't hit a lot of them, but against Kiel they did. Tonight, I don't think Roncalli has had as many 3-point attempts. Siders, good if it goes. No, a little left. Claire Zipper, good.
Good rebound.
I think Valders' defense is getting up, maybe a little more so. Like there is Abby jumping out. Good job.
Good D. Straight up.
And
straight
nowhere
up.
to go for Fico.
Yep. Good job.
Steal
Claire.
Zipper.
Well, help her. Don't.
It's.
I wish we could clear that.
Oh,
ball.
I know, but it's
like-
just. I know. I wish I had the answer, but what happens is before the ball is even secured by Claire, there's a clump of 3 players. So it's not like the girls are actually coming to her; they're already there. And then,
Claire.
she tries to go and it didn't work. I don't know. It's tough. So now Pribble. So now they're in jet. Now I recognize what they're doing with their motion.
The cut. Yep.
They always go high post and they read. They either curl it or pop. And then Pribble will come up. Yep. But Roncalli, not a lot of size on the court right now.
A little push off on one.
Claire Zipper going. Don't hang on to rim, Claire. And, ooh, no. Rebound Wagner up and
overlay.
no good.
Get it out. There you go.
Siders, top, Grall, right foot set. No.
Got it, Claire. They're board. Okay. Why not?
Wagner, nice
Get
rhythm. Oh. So remember when in that one game when I think it was Two Rivers where the girls kept getting caught on that hop catch?
Right.
So I was talking to Audrey about that. I'm like, you just got to speed that up. Like, you got to see the ball on the way and get into that catch hop sooner. And I thought she did a nice job of that on that play. Just a miss. So now 22-point game. Stengel kind of quiet tonight. I don't want to talk her into it. Steal by Siders. Now Wagner looking over to Zipper. Ball up and no good. Fico. Stengel's thinking. Stengel will go right or left. Nice defense, Wagner. Good no call.
Get on the floor, Abby.
And timeout. Timeout blue. Good call. All right, here we go. Get out to a timeout quick. Quick timeout, Todd. Boy, I don't know if you're Roncalli. I think you're in trouble right now. I'm not sure what the answer is if you are Roncalli. Valders playing good D. Pretty significant size difference on the court right now.
Stay out there, Claire. There you go. Nice
And
D.
nowhere to go for Roncalli. So foul on Schultz. 6-team foul. Schultz is first. Next will be 1-on-1.
Abby Schultz, her first, team 6.
And
That was too
Fico,
easy.
nice little jumper, no. And Holcomer looking left, and Wagner going to run it down.
Get in there.
And
Nice.
gets it.
Nice pass and finish.
Nice finish, nice pass, and Valders goes up by 24. 6-minute mark. Jim a little quiet now, Todd. So watch it, Pribble, watch it.
Oh,
and
that's a
travel,
travel.
yep. He's got it. He's got it.
I mean, where are you going to go? I mean, it was,
Well, I agree, and I give Valders credit for staying vertical after establishing, laying off, resisting the reach, and then Pribble not really sensing what to do, just gets tripped up a little by kind of her own rhythm, and it's going to go the other way. So good defense, Valders, on that. Now Holcomer crosses it over up to Hernandez. Hernandez swings to Schultz. Now Olsen back, Taylor back, Wagner sits, Zipper sits, and
she got caught.
she gets committed to that.
She loses. She goes off her feet, and
then you have no
Then
choice
break.
but to shoot it or
Yep.
throw it past
Yep.
it. Yeah.
without knowing before where you're going before, it's just yeah.
Oh, nice hesitation, Stengel. And now I don't have 11. Nice pass, Pribble.
And I'll be shooting free
Over
throws
to
here.
Rish, and Rish will shoot 1-on-1. Who's number 1, Todd?
Number 1 is Megan Lammers. She
Okay.
played most of the JV game.
Oh, all right. All right. So Megan's in the game as well. Quite a few seniors for Roncalli, Todd. Roncalli, like we said, it was 6-10 overall. But Jackie, Pribble, Fico, seniors. What about Rish?
Rish is a junior.
Okay, so Rish comes back, Stengel comes back. So a little bit of a tough go of it for Roncalli in this little stretch now. So now Holcomer taking a look, bringing it up. And there it is. That'll work. Oh, nice defense. Fico is tough. You know, I saw Claire trying to hold her back, and Fico is just a little stronger. And that was good defense. Fico won for Roncalli. That's not really going to get you 10 points, but she's going to still have an impact in the game with her defense. So now Stengel, nice move, and block shot. And that height thing. Now Stengel doesn't give up, and she's going to almost
Get
hit
it
the
out of
three.
here.
Keep
There
it
you
up.
go.
Here we go. We got nothing there yet. Nice hesitation. That'll be offensive. Yep.
Oh,
You could see that develop.
there she would have had to just stop, and shoot a jump shot, two-footer. you
Yeah.
know, or
All that stuff happens
Yep.
so fast, though. So fast. You don't know if somebody's going to take a stance, take a charge, if they're going to try to block you, if they're going to try to strip you. It's like, you ever play like a deer hunter game in a bar where they say don't shoot the does,
oh yeah.
but then one runs out and you're
Yeah,
like,
it's
oh,
like-
it's brown. Or, you know what I mean? Like, there's such a split second
Right.
that you have to decide sometimes, even though you know it's not right, it happens. So now top, why not? Look at the hoop. Look at the hoop. All right. Now
I think they
Taylor,
want Andy to get a bucket here.
senior.
Again,
yeah.
she
She
just-
committed. Yeah.
Yep. She and then she got her fourth foul. They're shooting free throws.
Yeah, but Annie's trying to make it happen here. She's got a good attitude.
Team 9th, checking into the Valders.
You know, usually the juniors take care of senior night.
15, Grace Grall.
Remember over the years, juniors take care of senior night?
Yep.
There's only one junior.
Right. I know.
So, next year we'll get her. But then there'll only be one senior next year.
Right.
Those basketballs on the wall are kind of cool. Used a lot of ink at my house for those. You see them up there? Some,
Oh yeah.
those are like 2 feet wide. worth every cent because it's cool. You know, it's sad. And there's a little top down,
come on,
senior to
girls, we're
senior.
just
Yeah, we're
throwing it
trying to
away.
get Taylor something. Good hustler, Hernandez. Bucket, Pribble. So now Wagner looks still in 50. No, we got to have some movement,
Right.
like sharp movement. I think we're cut a little soon. There we go. That's going to go in. All
There
right.
you go.
Andy Taylor, nice lefty shot. Pribble hesitation. Skip over to Stengel.
She's gonna.
You know, Stengel's a pretty good player, Todd. She's
There you go. Good job.
she's pretty
Audrey.
balanced. Uh-oh. Wagner steal, and then we're back to Roncalli. Stengel ball up and no good. Rebound. Zipper.
Get it up. You can walk it up. Walk it up.
3-minute mark. Wagner's thinking about it. I mean, it's a fine. Oh, again,
Andy.
yep. Look at Hernandez.
Ah.
He calls that late.
She got there in plenty of time. Put her arms straight up.
I mean, what's right now? What's the harm? Okay,
Right.
but kind of spirit of the play. If you're not engaging, and you know there's not dramatic contact, you're just kind of there, trying not to foul. If you're the mind of the player, you're actually trying not to foul.
Two seniors going off here.
So then, all right,
Yep.
my bad. You're trying not to fall, and then you get called for the fall. That's really annoying because
Gotta
if
get
I'd
the
have
ball.
known you're going to call me
Good
for
hustle,
that,
man.
I would have hammered her.
Right.
You know?
5 out. 5 out. Come on,
Oh,
Abby,
there we
get
go.
up.
Abby, no good.
Oh, shooting, going to the free
You know
throw
what?
line.
On that topic, if you know you're going to get called for the fall anyway,
Then
you might as well hit her.
Might as well hand
I did that once. There was a guy at the Y, and he was being a total punk. He insisted that, you know, every little thing. He's like, oh,
Yep.
you call your own fouls,
Oh,
so
yeah,
you know, I'm just going to call it all the time. And I told him, I said, what was his name? I think his name was Jason. I'm like, listen, you're taking advantage of this. We're coming here to play, you know,
Yeah.
ball, and you're being a shithead here. And I said, if you're gonna call every foul, I'm gonna make it count. And you come into the lane, I'm gonna knock you down. And he quit it. He quit doing it. You know, so. Oh, nice. Abby, what did Abby make on those?
Both of them. Both free throws.
Nice. Abby, Rick, Carrie, sorry for not covering that. And here we go. Addie Grall, right side, looking. Oh, one more.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, that was Ari's.
She lost it. Good hands, Anna.
And here we go. Woo!
Just
that
catch
one
it. There
sailed
you
a
go.
little.
Use some clock. Why not?
Well, let's keep shooting. Keep shooting.
Come
Here
on,
we go.
Anna.
Boom.
Bingo. Why not?
Anna Olson, good job, Anna, hitting a three. 62-37, 25-point lead. And they're just kind of running jet. I haven't seen the double staggered screen. Pribble, no good. Rebound, Grall. 1.5 to go. Yeah, you got to watch when Pribble's quick.
She is. And boy, can she get back.
Yes.
Wow.
She played in a summer league game once, and she was just like full of energy. And she was disruptive, to say the least. So
I mean,
Pribble
she hustles.
yes, she does.
I mean, it seems like she's played for like the last 6 years.
Well, that's a compliment to her and
Yeah.
how much you remember her. Abby Schultz, ball up, no good. Gonna go to Roncalli. I'm with you, Todd. I feel the same way, but I believe that she did play as a freshman.
I'm thinking so.
And
that's why.
you know, we just kind of have that. You get older, 4 years feels like 6. And there. Steals, and we still got a minute to go. I still like to see people, for now, we still take an open shot.
Yeah, why not?
Swing the ball around. Take a layup. Swings it over now. Give me a cutter. Get a cutter through.
No, they're going to be. They're going to
yeah.
let them.
But we can still shoot. Yeah, we can still get up. Now we're getting down there if you haven't by now. But I don't think it's bad sportsmanship to shoot when you have all subs in the game except for Audrey to handle the ball.
Why not?
And, I mean, it's not like Roncalli's not going to shoot. Now it's over. Now you don't want to shoot.
Yeah.
So good game for the Vikes. We're going to wind down. 25-point victory. And there is your buzzer. Very good game. Very good atmosphere in the gym tonight. Valders opening up to that early lead. Roncalli rallying. And Valders able to make that last run before the half. Second half was all Valders, though. All Valders. And multiple players for Valders getting in there. I kind of just heard Charlie report the scoring. Looks like we had balance tonight. And next game for Valders is going to be at Kiel next week, Thursday. And then Roncalli will be at Plymouth on Tuesday. You got scoring going here, or you need a little bit more time?
I'm adding her up.
Okay. So, yeah, the reminder tonight, senior night tonight, Annie Taylor and Claire Zipper, the two seniors. Ariana Hernandez doing a nice little intro, got emotional, like it always does. But there's a lot that goes into playing a basketball career. You start in third grade, you go through all your youth, you look forward to being one of the big girls out on the court, and then all of a sudden it's your turn, and before you know it, you're a junior, and then that's quick, and then it's your senior year. You want something to happen, a couple of holidays, couple of snowstorms, and you're staring at the last half of your senior season.
Right, yep.
Just like that. So what do you got, Todd?
For Roncalli, Bella Jackie with 11, Grace Pribble with 10, and Lauren Stangl, who was averaging 16, 17 a game, had 6 at half, ended with 6 points.
Yeah, we did a good job on Stangl. A couple times she did try to drive. We closed that off. Zipper blocking her. And, Stangl not a very particularly tall player. And then she wasn't able to hit her threes tonight. So, tough night for Lauren. Good hustle for Pribble. Thought Jackie did a nice job as well. And then Fico doing a good job. And Rish had her moments with, various plays. So, that's going to move Valders to 8-1 in the conference.
They're going to
remain
Valders scoring
second.
here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Megan had 13. Audrey had 12. Zoe Siders had 12. Claire Zipper had 9. Ariana had 2. Anna Olson had 7. Abby Schultz had 2. Andy Taylor with 2. And Addison Grall with a 3-pointer. So
nice.
Everybody scored.
Yeah, really good night. Pep band. Big 50-50 pot. Playoff weekend.
Right.
Too bad it's not the Packers, but it's still something to look forward to. And Buck's first game with the new head coach tonight. One of the guys at work is going to the game.
Oh, really?
So that's kind of how I knew tonight was his first game. So anyway, all right. Hey, thanks for joining us. I doubt we got the 350 views is what we got from Falls, but those that viewed, we appreciate it.
Can always go up.
Yeah. Hey, you never know. But anyway, guys, you guys have a good night. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you on the next one next Thursday at Kiel.
All right. Have a good night.